Hey guys, and welcome to episode 2 of our Let's Play series for the Illinois baseball team. Right now we got the transfer portal window opening as well as the second recruiting period. So we do want to make some pickups here. I know last time we mentioned I wanted to grab some pitchers and kind of bolster that pitching staff there. 'Cause I think that's the quickest route to success on the team. So I guess we'll go ahead and take a peek at what's going on right now and try and pick up some players here. So we have our transfers declared. I noticed off the bat, Josh Cook. I believe he is our, one of our better players here. Um, oh yeah, he is our highest overall player. He's pretty decent. Guess it kind of seems like he didn't want to, buy into a full program overhaul here. I guess he doesn't want to be a winner in the future. So well, I mean, we'll try and retain them, but in this day and age, it's kind of hard to keep these guys on the roster when they're ready to leave. It does look like there's going to be a bit of a battle to keep them, so I'm not sure that we're going to be too successful there. So that's going to be a key loss, actually. He is definitely the best player on the roster right now, so that's definitely going to sting next season. It's going to be a tough loss. And then we have a pitcher going. Yep, Ted Cooley. Not too big a loss right there. Only a 36 overall freshman. I think we can do better. Fortunately, it's just a scholarship that's in limbo till next season, so that's the only thing that hurts. And just having extra body on our pitching staff. So um, this is our board. We actually did have a decent overall recruiting period. I'm not going to take a lot of credit for it. It was mostly CPU there. I think I got a couple at the end, but that was about it. We ended with the number 2 class before signings. So pretty decent overall. We have all these guys scouted. We got some good players coming in. We got Art Cardenas. He's got a solid slug in there, good discipline. He's going to bring a lot to the offense of this team here from first base. So I'm excited to have him aboard. Doesn't really replace Cook. I mean, he's first base and Cook was third, so we might have to pick up a third right now because I don't think we have another one on the roster. Um, Yeah, he was our only scholarship third baseman, so that's going to be, an even tougher loss there. We're going to have to find somebody here in the portal, still unsigned. And then we have Bernard Vega, another solid slugger. Really good fielding as well. So definitely, has a lot of accolades there from Indiana. So definitely another good signing, a 5-star. Definitely going to be probably an immediate contributor to the squad. So I'm happy to have him aboard there. And then another good pickup at left field. His fielding is atrocious right now, but I mean, I'm more of an offensive guy anyway, so it's okay. If worst comes to worst, he can hit from our DH slot. Um, yeah, we got a good, solid slugging, some good batting, some really good speed. So I expect him to pick up a lot of doubles this year, or this upcoming year for us. Hopefully get us some decent RBIs. Then we got Lincoln Glover, Dale Jones, and Norbert Cherry, 3 pitchers, which we desperately need. A B overall from South Bend. So he didn't feel like going to Notre Dame. He wanted to commit to this building of Illinois, so we're happy to have him on board. Another 4-star. Then we got 2-star Dale Jones. Didn't have a great season overall, but he's got the overall to contribute right away. Wisconsin All-Star and Wisconsin State pitching MVP 2 seasons ago. So he's definitely got some skill there. He's got good training, so we'll definitely be able to boost him up a little bit. We're happy to have him from Wisconsin. Now Norbert Cherry, we went down south to get this guy. Probably going to be our ace right now. As long as he comes in, decently developed next season, um, B plus overall. So we're definitely happy to have him in there. Comes from a tough, Georgia State for baseball. So I'm happy with all that. We got some juniors on the board right now. We should have a little bit more scouting done for juniors here. So let's take a peek at that. See if we can't find anybody decent here as well. Just to start recruiting. So definitely a few players here that we definitely want. We're just going to go ahead and add all these guys. Take a peek, see how tough these battles are right now. Oh, we already got Young's Pitts on there. All right, so that's a solid start for the junior class there. Let's take a peek at batting. Let's check out the infielders first. Got an A- batter, but he doesn't have any good slugging. I think Stidham looks pretty decent. Oh, he's already on the board. Rico Aldair looks pretty good from Terre Haute. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but for these purposes now it is. Let's take a peek at Outfield. I know our scouting's not done, so the next few days we'll be able to pick up a few more from here. Yeah, Copeland looks pretty solid. Catcher at some point. There's a couple decent ones here. We're going to go with Keith Rios. And that's it for juniors. So here's what I like to do for the transfer period. The easiest way to climb the rankings in here is to hurt these teams with their transfers. So we're going to go through these guys, and luckily, players are already scouted. So it's going to be fairly easy to find some decent talent out here. This guy's not too bad. He's a freshman left fielder. Don't really need left field right now. We need third baseman for sure. Let's check out Michigan. Yeah, we really need a couple infielders and pitching really badly. Got a C- pitcher, terrible left fielder. So Michigan's not losing anybody too good. He's not very good either. Purdue. They got a D pitcher that's not too happy there. Wisconsin has a couple B players here. Overall C closer. We got Notre Dame. Nothing there. We got Rutgers, Western Ohio State. I mean, it might take a few minutes to find what we need to find here. They got a couple high quality players. A C pitcher. He's a junior though, so he's already kind of developed. I don't think he's really what we're looking for. Ohio State's losing a lot of talent. Hopefully, it's a good thing for the conference. Keep them down a little bit. It's a good. I wanted to say strong safety, but meant shortstop there. Another shortstop, so they probably loaded up too many shortstops. That's why a couple of them are trying to go be starters elsewhere. Got an okay center field. Not too bad of a catcher. He's a freshman too. We just don't have the scholarships to do it right now. Yeah, they have 3 shortstops transferring, so they over recruited in that aspect. overall C freshman, so I think this player might develop, quite well. So we're going to go ahead and try and add him. We still have this left fielder from Maryland. At Ohio State. Let's check out Minnesota, Penn State. Hopefully this guy's somewhat decent because we really need one. Not too great. Oh my, oh no, that's the draft. I was gonna say they were about to lose their whole team there. Just one player from Michigan State, nothing good. Season 13 transfer. They don't really have too much talent, it looks like, anyway. Hopefully they'll rebuild with Moses Phelps. So yeah, we just wanted to take a quick peek through, the conference, see if we can hurt some of these teams. We do have that one player from Ohio State there. This guy. We'll just throw them in the offer right now. We got 4 scholarships. We'll kind of recruit and then offer the scholarships. For the battles we're kind of gonna win, or projected to win at least. So we'll hold off on that for now. We're gonna go look in the portal. So with these 4 scholarships, I really want to grab 2 pitchers and a third base and just another infielder, I would imagine. So we're going to go ahead and load up this transfer list, see what we got going. I know that it has a long load time. I do apologize for that. It's something I can try and work to fix in the near future here. See, we got Virginia with the #1 class. Cal's got a good class coming in at #3. Ohio State's up there. Oregon's got 17th ranked. So looks like recruiting's getting tough around the top here. Kentucky's got a good solid squad going. All right, here we are. So really, I'm just going to sort by position here because we need what we need. All right, we need some third basemen. So we're going to go check a few of these guys out here. See if we can't find what we need. All right, so he's pretty good. 5-star player. He's a junior though, so he's not going to get too much better maybe. I mean, he could have a good off season, but generally I want a little bit, I'd rather a freshman or a sophomore, so that way I know they're going to be around for, at least a little bit. Did I miss this guy when I checked out Minnesota? He's a sophomore. He's going to be junior. California. He's a terrible fielder, though. That's the thing. I mean, we can add him for now. I haven't seen anything better. This guy's not bad at all. I like his slugging. He's only a junior. Oh, that's my guy there. These guys really got what we're looking for. This guy, he's a junior. If that guy was a freshman, he would be perfect. Who did I leave off on there? I think it was this guy. We're just going to keep looking through this, find what we need. Because we really need somebody to hold the hot corner. And there is not not a good third baseman out here. This guy's not too bad. Yeah. Not great either, though. I think the one from Minnesota is a bit better. This guy's pretty good. He's got really solid infielding. You know, and a decent bat. I think we're going to target him. I think we'll be good with either one of those guys. Let me take a peek, see if there's heavy battle going on there. No, we should be able to win one of these guys here, so I think we're solid on that. Need to target a few pitchers now, see what we've got going on. Let's check out starters first. Really gonna need some good talent here to start turning this team around. It really starts with the pitching, and you know, just need a couple good batters, and you know, can move on from there. So that guy, whew, that guy is good. Surprised, you know, he's only got 11 starts. I can see why he's leaving the school there with that much talent. He definitely wants to be a starter elsewhere. Felt like he wasn't getting enough playing time and said sayonara. Sayonara. So we'll target him. It's going to be a tough battle though. Got a C- sophomore, a C+ freshman, 4-star from Wake Forest. Okay, I see you. Let's take a peek at him. What's going on there? Ooh, yeah. Some of these are going to be tough. So I know I'm not the only one that kind of scouts it this way. I think we already targeted him. C sophomore, C- freshman. That's not too bad. C+ junior. So we'd probably end up maybe a B- or a B, but only get him for the year. That's the thing. He's a B-. So he's gonna be solid, but again, we're only gonna have him for the year. So do some tough teams in here recruiting. Looks like a lot of people are on the market for some pitchers right now. Minus junior. So this guy is really going to be an ace there as well. Virginia really needs some pitchers, I guess. Herman Gates, he's a C- junior. What was that? What did I say? Gates was the last one. Check out a few more, and we'll go check out relievers in a second. Because generally, I can interchange relievers and starters. Some closers I'll move up into relievers if they got good stamina. But you don't really see too many closers with high stamina that can really, make an impact from the starting slot. So I don't really use them in that way. C freshman, so he could end up being pretty decent here. We'll hold on to that for a minute. And we'll go back, we'll check some relievers, we'll check out all these guys real quick. B- junior, so he's good too. You got a C junior. C- freshman too, so was this one? Ooh. Oh no, did I close the other guy I was saving? So A- in the portal. I mean, he's only played like, what, 67 innings? Yeah, I can definitely see why. You know, Florida struggled this year, so I'm not sure why he didn't get a little bit more playing time there, because this guy is solid. I mean, this guy could definitely be starter. He didn't even have to come in from the reliever. Oof, geez, that's a lot of tough teams on that one. We got 20 slots. I don't think we can win some of these, though. That's the issue. This guy is clearly good as well. Man, Virginia really needs some pitchers. This is crazy. We're gonna fight Virginia for some of these guys here. I don't think they can sign them all. This guy's really good. I mean, we can see why Virginia is a successful team, though. They're definitely very consistent in their recruiting. They're all over this place here. Virginia, like one spot. All right, we're gonna put all the marbles on Gale Gold here. What was the picture I wanted? We're gonna go for him, and I think this will be a solid start for tomorrow. You know, if we can't win some of these battles tomorrow, you know, we can just go through this again, try and pick up some players that way. We'll see how these battles start playing out, because I mean, we're not going to be able to win all these guys. Hoping to win, you know, maybe 2 or 3. And also what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same thing that I was doing for this. You know, I'll go for the top recruits. You know, see these guys that are unsigned. Kind of go through. I mean, we need a third base, so we're going to add them to the watch list. Third base. Another third base. Bunch of closers. We really more need, you know, starter relievers there. Let me check out this watch list real quick. The church went this. Okay, so I mean, he's a good player, but not exactly what we want. Rather a little bit higher slugging than that. Yeah, he's an okay player. Nothing crazy. Yeah, he's not really what we're looking for either. So we have 2 more, so we'll find some players. We can look at recommended targets. Really need pitchers, so let's take a peek. think we had 2 left. C minus, C minus. It's a little lower. I'm looking, you know, for B minus or better for our pitchers, because you really need you know, a deep staff there. But other than that, it's really, you know, how I do my transfer window. You know, I just go through teams in the conference and then just go through the transfer list, kind of see what, you know, target what we need positional wise. Nothing crazy, you know, just a couple more tips or tricks if you didn't know any of that. You know, all the transfer players are already pre-scouted, so you know you don't have to spend any budget scouting them. You can just straight look up as many as you want. Um, you know, and you can go through other teams as well. I mean, you could go through any conference, just do the same thing. You know, check these guys out. Obviously, nothing special. It's Wyoming. We haven't been good in a long time. I've never made the tournament, so probably don't have too much for good players on there. But other than that, that's, you know, all I got for you today. Next video will probably come maybe 2 days from now, if recruiting doesn't change a whole lot. Or I mean, if it does change a whole lot, if we really getting killed in these battles, we'll make another video targeting a little bit more players. But if not, you know, when the season rolls over and we do our lineups and all that, that'll be the next video in a few days here. But thank you for watching. You know, take care out there.